Have you ever applied for jobs only to be told you don't have enough experience? Have you applied and interviewed for tons of jobs only to be greeted with a letter similar to this? I could not forget the time when I got tons of these letters after I applied for numerous jobs when I just finished university. It was very discouraging. When we start in a particular field, we may have the knowledge but not necessarily the experience. Yet, employers need people with experience to perform the tasks that need to be done. But this now leads to a difficult situation. You don't have experience, but how can you get experience without being hired? Do you see my point? Let this sink in for a little. The good news is there are still ways to get data analytics experience even if you are just starting out. Do you want to know more? Stay tuned and I will give you some tips that helped me, which may also help you. Let's look at possible experience number 1. Apply data analytics knowledge to your current job. Create your own experience by applying data analytics in your current job if you are currently working. For example, let's say you are working in customer service or as a data entry clerk, and your company's managers would like to get insights on the data that has been collected. If you have downtime, you could analyze the data collected using tools such as Excel and Tableau to provide insights, and then you can showcase this to your managers. You never know, your insights might help them to cut costs, increase profits, or gain more customers. How did I create my own experience? In one of my previous jobs, I worked in software testing. I got some data analytics experience by using Tableau to analyze past trends on the number of times an internet-based service was used by persons over the period of 5 years. This enabled the team to determine which internet-based service historically had the most access, so that we could focus our testing activities given the limited time we had. Hey guys, thanks for joining again. Welcome to part 2, where I am unpacking my playbook of getting into data analytics from QA. We are about to get into the second half, and there are some awesome plays there as well. But before we look at these plays, let's do a quick review of the first half. Play number 1. I took online courses. Play number 2. I turned knowledge into action. Play number 3. I applied the fresh skills in my current job. Play number 4. I made my new experiences shine on my resume. If you want to see more details on these plays, check out the replay of the first half in the link in the description below. So with no further ado, let the second half begin. Let's go! Play number 5. I had someone review my resume. You can have all the impressive credentials and all the impressive experience in the world for the job, but simple mistakes can get your resume trashed. I'm talking those spelling errors, those grammatical errors where you have the word have instead of has. And also those resumes and applications that are sent to a company, but the address is addressed to a different company. I made these mistakes, and therefore I had to ensure that I had a family or friend to check my resume for grammatical and spelling errors, to see if what I have on my resume matched the position I was applying for, and if my resume was succinct and to the point and it was not rambling.